Are you familiar with the Tomorrow Clubs? I love this ministry. I love it a lot. This is a video from yet another underserved people group in Eastern Europe. These people are dirt poor. These people have been neglected. These people rarely, if ever, see a missionary darken the doorstep of their town. Now, I know towns don't have doorsteps, but you get my point. Take a look now at a Tomorrow Club story showing the amazing work of this ministry that you could support by visiting tomorrowclubs.org.
My name is Yuri. I am from Turbavka village. There is no church in my village and no Christians. 3 years ago, we started a Tomorrow Club in our village, and now about 30 kids come to the club. I believe God Himself started this club for the children of our village. We meet in the old House of Culture. It's very cold there, but the kids don't care. They love to come to the Tomorrow Club. They love the program and the team of leaders. This is the only place where children have an opportunity to learn about God, pray to Him, sing and play. Most of the kids come from families with low income where parents abuse alcohol and drugs. The Tomorrow Club is an oasis of something good and beautiful in their difficult world. I thank God for it.
The Tomorrow Clubs, an oasis of something good and beautiful in nations that do not experience the fruit of capitalism, at least not yet. We're talking about Ukraine, Romania, Moldova. These countries are poor. Georgia, the poverty rate, it's just a poverty that you and I can't even fathom in the United States. The Tomorrow Clubs reaches these kids, but they don't just preach the gospel to them. Oh, they preach the gospel to them, but they do much more. They disciple these kids. And there is a method to their madness. They want to reach the kids in the village, which will revitalize the local dying churches. And these kids, they tend to talk a lot when they get home. These kids preach the gospel then to their parents. Tomorrow Clubs, brilliant, reaching the kids with the gospel to reach the parents with the gospel.
My dream for the kids in our Tomorrow Club is that they would continue to grow closer to God and that God would use them to reach their unbelieving families. I know that sooner or later their parents will learn about God from them, and when it happens, it will be a wonderful thing. We are praying for all the parents and thank God that they allow their kids come to our club. It is a great gift and a blessing for our little village to have a Tomorrow Club. These kids are our future. When we teach them and invest in them, we can help shape who they will become. I want to thank all the supporters of the Tomorrow Clubs. Maybe they don't understand the significance of their support, but I want to let them know that they are doing very important work. They are investing in our future, and may God bless them.
$30 a month to make 30 disciples. It's even a good deal. If you would like to join the hundreds of wretched people who support at least one Tomorrow Club, visit tomorrowclubs.org. Whether you like it or not, if you join the Wretched Club, we can produce more videos like the one you just saw. Would you please consider supporting us by becoming a Wretched Club member, and you get a bunch of stuff when you do. Now, if you're saying, I can't afford that every month, we understand there are some things you can still do to help us. You can share these videos. You can follow us on social media, and most important, you can, and let me tell you something, we need this, pray for us. Either way, your support will be most appreciated.